Yo, what is going on? This is day 411, I think, of organic dropshipping, or documenting my journey every single day without ever missing a day. So, a couple updates to talk about before I want to mention something. But yesterday was a good day for the main product. I did end up having to pay about 1K USD to have the product stored at the private supplier's warehouse because the product is in high demand and people are ordering in bulk for Chinese New Year. So I ordered, I'm not going to say the exact amount, but I ordered a specific amount so I'm able to run it during Chinese New Year, or starting now, and like if I get orders, I'll be able to fulfill them because the private suppliers Chinese New Year time is different from a lot of the manufacturers in China. So yeah, it's been about 1K, but like, hey, it is what it is. And so that's that. And the website's almost done. I'm just trying to find a few more really, really good pictures. The ads, I think they're great. I think they're pretty much done now. I'm just gonna put them in there, and I'm still waiting for the Facebook and Instagram app to approve my account on Shopify or whatever, something like that. But I'm nervous. This is my first product that I'm mainly running on Facebook ads, right? And it's different for me. I don't know what to think. I see some of these other websites and they look better than mine. Some of them don't look better than mine. And I'm just I don't know, dude. I don't know. But you know what? Whatever. The only way to learn is to jump in the fire and just do it. If I lose money, it doesn't work out, then by God's will, it wasn't meant to be. And if I do, then it is meant to be. And, I don't know what to expect here, but I'm putting in as much energy as I have towards it. So we'll see. The other product, I forgot to create the account. Like I said, it's not my main. It's here, but I'll create the account probably today and warm it up. It doesn't take long. I've just been putting it off because I've just been focused on, getting this done. And obviously now, I just spent $1,000. Now it's really serious. Not that it wasn't serious before, but you kind of get what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's that for as far as dropshipping updates. But I want to talk about, and I've also mentioned it before, and you guys have heard me say it before, and it's, controlling your mind, controlling what you think and what you do, right? There's pretty much there is nothing else you can control in this world besides what you think. You can't control if you're going to get brain cancer one day and die tomorrow. You can't control that. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Nothing. You can't control when your parents might die. You can't. And the only thing you control is your mind and what you think. Because if you're thinking about black, you can change your mind and think about white. You can choose to think however you want to. If someone comes up in your face and punches you in the face, you can choose to punch them back or not. You have a choice over your actions, what you do today and what you think about. If you think about, going out and drinking, great, you can think about that. If you think about making $1 million, you can think about that. If you think about you're a billionaire, you can think about whatever you want to think about. And the point I'm making is all these bad and negative thoughts that you are thinking is a choice that you are making, whether you're aware of it or not. And if you're not aware of it, you need to wake the hell up. Because once you know that you can control how you think and what you do, anything is possible. Look at me. Look at me, right? I control what I spend my time and energy doing today. I always say it, every day for 411 days, however many freaking days this is, I have never, not once, missed a day of working on this or my goals or whatever it is. Not one fucking day. And that is a choice. And I do not have to do that. I can choose to do something else. But I know what my mind is thinking. And if I wasn't doing that, I'd feel guilty because I know what my goals are. Because if you knew what your goals were, you'd feel guilty too, but doing something that's not your goal, right? I'll give you guys an instance. A week or two ago, I had gotten a lot of work done, and I decided to pull up my gaming computer, and I wanted to play this game called Counter-Strike. I really like this game. I want to play it, and I thought it would just be like, you know what, I'll let my mind rest for a second. I've been working all day. Like, let's do it, right? I get in the game, and I'm playing. The amount of guilt I felt from playing that game, knowing what my goals were and what I was doing, because this is not bringing me closer at all to my goal. Not one single bit. Fill in what you're doing. It's not the right thing, right? The amount of guilt that I felt was unbearable. I had to turn it off. Like, I kid you not. I was so guilty playing this game, knowing what my goals are. Like, Cole, why are you doing this? You said you want to be a millionaire by record every single day to be a millionaire, all these things, make X amount of money, whatever it is. You said you wanted to do that. Why on earth would you ever spend a second of time that's not that? Because you made a promise to yourself. You told yourself you're going to do that. And when you guys tell yourself you're going to do this and then you don't do it and you do other things that aren't a part of that, like, what do you expect? Like, what do you think is going to happen? And you can do those other things. I'm not saying don't do that. But you just have to make a choice. What do you want? I mean, it's just a decision. Do you want to go have fun with your friends and go play basketball with them and watch TV and go to sports games and go travel? When you say you want to have this goal of being a millionaire, whatever it is, well, which one is it? You have to pick. You can't have both. At least in the beginning, when you're working towards it and you have nothing to show. You can't have both. So you need to make a decision. Like I did, like I said again, the proof is here. I made a choice, and look at what I have now. So hopefully that you guys kind of understood that. Hopefully I explained it in the best way I possibly could, but you just have to remember, you can think and do whatever you want to do and choose however you want to do it. You want to work all day long for 411 days or not? You don't have to. You can choose. No one is telling you otherwise. No one is telling you to go play with your friends. No one is telling you to go watch that sports game. No one is telling you to go travel. That is your fucking decision at the end of the day. Your decision. And if you let someone else influence your decision, I mean, you're a coward. I don't let anyone influence my decision, because I know I have full control over what I do. And in the beginning, when I was broke, I didn't have that. That was the one area that I was missing, because I had to work for money. And that was one of the main factors. I never wanted to allow someone to have control over me, tell me what to do. And I have to do it because I need this to survive. Fuck that. So yeah, like I said, I see so many people, they pick this goal, and then they do these other things that aren't a part of that goal, but they expect to still get the goal. Like, what the are you thinking, dude? What is going through your mind when people think that way? And if that is you, you need to change that shit right now. Not tomorrow, not an hour, right now. Make a decision. So if you want to change your life, make a choice.